Hello and welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 news and updates video. This time it is over Series 38. As usual, all the screenshots you see here have been taken directly from the latest Forza Horizon 5 livestream. We start out this time with something interesting, a brand new game mode called Hide and Seek, which is essentially a city camouflage, but Forza have actually made it into an official game mode. They've been showing official gameplay during the stream. I know my quality is not exactly the greatest, but it's there. But yeah, this is essentially what the game mode is. You have to go ahead and hide from 5 people who are going to be chasing you down. There'll be a full video on this, I think, later this week, hopefully, because the update has already dropped, which is pretty cool indeed. And we're also able to play it because it is a part of the festival playlist requirements for this month. Speaking of things in the festival, the stadium has had a massive overhaul and is now a massive stadium maze. It does look really cool, and honestly the ramp and the lights just really bring it together, and I cannot wait to try it out for myself. And of course our friendly local little tank, the Forza Horizon mascot, is currently back, this time as a detective. Or should that be detective? That joke sounded better in my head. But you know what seems even better than that terrible joke? Probably quite a lot of things, but it is the Hidden Horizons series rewards. We are starting out with the Nissan Subaru from 2010 for 80 points on the series, and for 160 we are looking at the Nissan Safari. Both very good cars indeed. And honestly, this update does look to be a really good one, because going into a summer, the wet season, for 40 points the hard to find car is the Hot Wheels Ford Mustang, and for 20 points your exclusive car this week will be the Mitsubishi Evo 3 from 1995. It's also got a few Rally Kenya upgrades as well, should you wish to apply them and recreate Rally Kenya or even Initial D. And if you complete the hide and seek thing within the first week of the festival playlist, you go ahead and get yourself this pretty cool looking camo suit. But that's all we've got for week number 1, because heading into week number 2, autumn, also known as the storm season, your exclusive car this week for 20 points is the 2022 Subaru Impreza WRX. And I for one am very happy that we're getting another Subi. Your hard to find car this week is also the Sierra 700R for 40 points. And if you want some more things to throw on the Subi, then you're in luck, because we've got a body kit by Aeroflow Dynamics. They showed this off during the stream, and the full build did look really cool, but I don't want to spoil too much until the car's out. And then after, I think, what is one of the greatest campaigns I've ever seen on the Forza Horizon Car Suggestion Hub, we have finally, at long last, for winter, we have got the Toyota Chaser GT Twin Turbo from 1991, also known as the JZX80. I thought it was the 90 and got absolutely shot down in flames throughout the live stream, so thank you for all of you who have corrected me and told me that it is actually the 80. Either way, that is yours for 20 points, and you get the 2Jet Z for 40 points this week. And if you want to make your Chaser look even more interesting, Forza themselves have gone ahead and actually added in a full body kit for this thing. The rear splitter does look like a tray table. You could probably have your dinner, lunch and breakfast on at the same time, but it does look pretty cool, and I'm glad that they've actually included some customization for this thing. So moving on from the rather large Toyota sedan over to the little European hatchback, because for this week for 20 points we have got ourselves the Volvo C30 Polestar, which has a much longer name, but thankfully they've abbreviated it for the game. And your hard to find car this week is the Abarth 695 from 2016, which can be yours for just 40 points. And because Forza Horizon have also done a collaboration with the Air Jordan shoes brand, we're getting a pretty cool looking car indeed, which I believe will be available to us from the message center in-game on September 10th. Which means by the time you're watching this, that car's already been released. And if that's not cool enough, on October 10th in 2024, so literally about a month's time from now, we get back to the 90s, which can contain new badges, new clothing, new cars, and also new collectibles too. Now, I for one am really hoping that we get the 1994 to 1999 variant of the Vauxhall Omega in this Back to the 90s update, because I've been asking for it both in comment sections on videos since Horizon 2's release, and I've also got a little thing on the suggestions hub for it that's been sat there for roughly about 4 years. So personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but let me know in the comments what car from the 90s do you want to see in this next series. So moving on from all the fun bits, we get to the boring bits, the game fixes, bug updates and changes. The 2018 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ exhaust pipes have now been correctly painted, the cosmetic issues with the 2020 Lamborghini SC20 brakes and redline have been fixed, as have the SC20 and the Lamborghini Scion shift paddles, which are now static as intended. There has also been an update to the inaccurate textures on the 2021 BMW M3 with the M Performance front, side, rear and wing carbon fiber upgrades. And the last one for now, the livery decals on the 2022 Cupra Formentor and the 2022 Cupra Tavascan will now be displayed properly. So a lot of things and a lot of cars being added. As you're watching this video, this update has been out for roughly around half a week now because it was actually released on the same Friday that the stream happened. Only I was a bit busy on the Friday, so I've not had time to get the video done till now. Oh dear. Anyway, as you're watching this video, Series 38 will start literally tomorrow from 3:30 in the UK, which is going to be very, very interesting. And by 3:30, I mean 3:30 in the afternoon, not in the morning, thankfully. So that's all the news, updates and various assorted news and things that I have around Forza Horizon 5 right now. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and as always, let me know in the comments what car you want to see brought to the game next, and who knows, we might just get lucky. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, tech out. See ya! If there's no running in the 90s next series, I'll be disappointed.